welcome back to the channel, Dreamers! Thank you for clicking on that video, checking us out. Really do appreciate you coming over and saying hi. So, what are we going to do today? Well, first off, we're going to play some standard. But, first off, I want to apologize. Last week, I had a migraine and was completely out. It really affected my school. I'm still trying to catch up and everything to that extent. But we're back, and that's what matters. And today, we're going to be playing a deck that was actually made by another content creator, CGB. He put this deck together. CGB is one of my favorite, he's basically my favorite deck builder in the community right now. And he had this deck, and I'm like, I want to try it out. It is that mono white deck that we've all seen. You guys should know I do love mono white. And I'm like, you know what? This kind of looks like fun. It has some of the new cards that I was really happy about. The spell book. I think that's actually the only new card. But it was a card that literally, when I first saw it, I'm like, this is a card. This is good. Let's try it out. And we're going to try to make his deck better. That's going to be the main goal of today. So we're going to see if we can do that. And we're going to take it to rank right immediately. Because I do have my son with me. One of the reasons I was late today is I had to put together... I'm moving... his play area has been downstairs. And I want... standard play... Oh, no, rank. Standard rank, there you go. And I want to move him upstairs. My roommate just recently moved out. So I got my son a futon, put it upstairs, and I'm going to start building his playroom up there. And that's the main idea of the deck, or of my day, of my week. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I think that music's a little loud today. Let's drop that down a little bit. This isn't the greatest hand. We do have the veteran and the vendor. But the adversary really are turn 4s. The vendor is technically a turn 3. Because we're on the draw, let's try again. Well, we'll keep this. We'll keep it. Because we are on the draw and we have the ossification, which is the only real removal in this deck. Okay, hopefully we don't draw another land. Let's get you out there. Okay, I was figuring it was going to die. So I'm quite happy. Okay, it's cool. Is that what we really need to get away from? It just gets bigger. So let's just get it out of the way. I'm hoping we draw more ossifications, because that's not even that's the worst thing that I can have. Auto pay. This is actually a very tough part of the matchup. No attacks. Because I can give this thing vigilance and everything to that extent. Maybe it's just... I don't know what it is, but it seems like that music is really loud today. Okay. One of the nice things, because of the specialist, we can play down the specialist and still get the roll. Okay. We're gonna say no blocks. Okay, we do have the Peacekeeper. But I think this is going to be a better play. Just look at all this incremental value. Okay, what do you do? Okay, that's double strike. They don't want to block with that. Oh, we'll take that ossification. Yes, thank you. And the roll that this thing gives out is the sorcerer. So it not only gets a +1/+1, but it also gets that. Ooh, that's a tough card to beat. Okay, there's that vigilance I was talking about. This is going to be a big hit, but I mean that double strike is. We'll just say no blocks. This does have lifelink. So what do we get rid of? They can puff that up. But that double strike. Well, if they get rid of this, they don't have double strike. Is another creature? They get to draw a card with this. Let's grab you. We're definitely swinging in with you. I think we're going to have to hold this back just a chomp. We need something better. But that double strike is deadly. That's what's probably going to end us. Because this is just a 3/3. Okay, and that's probably game. This attack all. I do have to double block this. Fortunately, my stuff is going to die. But I have to block or I will die. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I think by 1. Fire breathing. So now by 2, now by 3. We'll go down to -3. Yeah. Yeah, I used the obfuscation on the wrong one. That was my bad. Can't blame the deck for me being an idiot. Let's also be fair, I'm kind of rusty. Nice. How's everybody week going? Mine, like I said, I've been like on catch up all week. Like I literally have a test, a quiz, and a report to do basically today. Okay, we go first, and I like it. We got the vet on the first one, then we got the guard on the second, then we got the ossification for one of their plays. Bam. That's if we draw the land. We're up against soldiers. We need the land. Okay. We got the land. Let's get this lovely out. Let's keep the guard back. The guard is giving this ward, which is going to be good if they have a something. Okay, I would not have made. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, we got the land. So let's just pump this up. Again, they can double block this and kill it. So this is swinging this way. Because, yeah, they can kill this, but we're so far ahead, I don't have any worries. Ow! They need a land and a Brutal Cathar, and then we ossificate the Beautiful Cathar. And if they don't play anything else, then we play 2 ossifications and win the game. But that's how that deck is supposed to work. But yes, for anybody who's watching, this is CGB's deck. Covert Go Blue. Go check out his channel. One of the best deck builders in Magic right now. I shouldn't say in Magic, I should say in YouTube. Because let's face it, there's professionals out there who are much better than him. He even admits it. He's like, I'm crap. And he's like, dude, you're like on a different level. Okay, Pliskin! Or is it Plyskin? Okay, opponent goes first. We got the Ossification or we got the Thalia. We got all the lands that we need. We could flood out, but I feel confident. Okay, since they're playing the black, let's get the veteran out. And then we'll probably get the Thalia down since we do have... Yeah, we'll get the Thalia down. No Cutthroat. We do have a backup Thalia if we need it. And I don't mind playing the Thalia because we have the Ossification. Okay. Yeah, let's just build up the board. In black, your biggest board wipe is a 5-drop. I'm going to attack him with the vet. Just, like, I don't really need the life gain all that much. It's more for the, like, I get a flyer. Oh, I forgot about the +1/+1. Let's say oopsies. I really want to save this ossification for, well, we could do it for the tortoise. Should we do it for the tortoise? Actually, I think we get down the Peacekeeper first. Let's see what they got. Ooh. What do we do here? We'll have to go for the throat. That'll turn that into a 5-drop single. And if they double block that, that is fine. This can also go because it'll get the +1/+1. They don't have anything scary. Now, which one do we get rid of? This is not legendary. This one can get big. Let's get the shadow off. I want to save the... Like, we have another Thalia anyway. Now, go for the throat's very expensive. Takes up your entire turn. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get the vet down. They don't have a board wipe in hand. Let's get the Thalia down. Swing in with you. If you trade, I'm fine with it. These, like, if they want to draw, they're going to have to pay 3. Perfect. Oh, that's fine. Bam, bam, bam. Down to 6. They got to put out some blockers. Okay. I think we got to get rid of this. If not, I can just get rid of our other ossification. Kind of sad. Gotta keep this back. Well, if we swing all in, yeah, it won't kill him. But we do have a flyer on deck. They need to put out blockers. They can play a tortoise, but they don't have any lands in there. We seem fairly ahead right now. So I'm not too worried. Yeah, they didn't play anything. This is a 4/4. So they plan on making this big. If we play another Vanguard, that'll make that go through a 4/4. Yeah. That can go through a 4/4 and they needed 2 blockers. So perfect top deck draw. Can't complain. But this is a very good deck. I saw it on his channel today. I'm actually part of his Discord where I can get his stuff a day early. I choose not to normally. What's funny is that you always know when he has a deck that's coming out because, like, sometimes you'll see it the day before it actually drops, and it's so funny. So many people follow him. Such a great creator. But go find CGB, sub to his deck, or sub to his thing, and you can get decks like this. I think if you become a member, you get them a day early too. Okay. We got the turn 2 Thalia with the turn 3 Vendor. And we're on the play. Okay. They got dragon cards, but a Johnny face. Okay. Either ramp or control right now. Hi, Callie. Okay. Another really, really good auto pay. Second with you. Ooh. They're going to have single removal, I think. No, we have to. I believe they have a Shieldred. I believe they kept a hand with a Shieldred, which we'll find out. But we need to get down there and figure it out as quickly as possible. Okay, Rough Fiend. Oh no! Don't touch the computer! Fly. Blocks. They want to race, and I'm more than willing to allow them to race. All attack. We do not need a land. No, thank you. Okay. They do the correct decision, block the biggest thing that they can without losing the Rafine. We are looking for our removal because I'm about 99% sure they're either going to quit this turn or have a land for a. Okay, they didn't have a land and a Shieldred. That's the only thing we can take from that. Really, I can't. Man, this is just such a race. They can kill both. I have another one of these. I think we have to do this. But I'm pretty sure it's going to get blown out. If we get blown out, we're just going to quit. I don't think we can race that. Okay, we didn't get blown out. see what they have for their second main phase. Which again, if they play an untapped land, I believe a Shieldred's coming down right now. Okay. They're not going Shieldred looking. Auto pay. We'll put this on the veteran. Because we want that extra scry. Gosh, thank God we got those scries. We're looking for that ossification. Remember, this is going to be a 2-3. Okay. Do you have another cut down? I swear they're looking for a Shieldred. We've only been dropping permanents. Okay, they just dropped a land. And it's a weird land to have in that deck. Okay, Adeline. Nice. Because of the Adeline, let's get this down first. The question is, do we play this? I don't think we do. I think we build up our stuff. No, it has a... there's a stick, meaning that there's either a... go for the throat. I'm going to go ahead and decline. It's either a go for the throat or a cut down. If it's a cut down, we can put it on the Adeline. Okay, yeah, go for the throat. Get the Luminarch up here. Or not the Luminarch. I mean, it's a Luminarch, but an Illuminacious Phantom now. They are looking for a Shieldred hardcore right now. I am surprised they haven't found it. Okay, I don't get that. You must have a lot of lands. But again, no Shieldred. As long as they don't have a Shieldred, we can do this all day. Okay. We can play all of these. We need to get this down because I have a feeling that they have another go for the throat. And that's the reason why I played it like this. Auto pay. We'll put it on this. I know it seems weird because we could get a +1/+1, but I still feel like they have a removal piece and they want to use it on this. And it's better to get the damage in. Okay. No Shieldred yet. Gonna be dropping another land. Yeah, make disappear. Probably a good one to drop. Okay, underdog. Okay, auto pay. Let's see, what's the worst case scenario? Wandering Emperor. Okay. Yeah, they can't get through the ward. I'm surprised that they kept a hand that did not have Shieldred. Because it was not a good hand. Like, it was a good, decent hand, but they were missing lands. Okay. Let's get going. I need to turn on my fan. It's getting hot in here. Okay, no turn 1. Opponent goes first, though. And we have 2 ossifications. I'm going to keep this 7, even though we don't have a turn 1. Okay, we're up against fairies. Because of fairies, I think we get down the Thalia first. Yeah. Ooh, those are good cards. What do we drop? Fairies is a tempo deck. Let's drop the land. Because we really don't need that many lands. Yeah. I think we have plenty of ossifications. Autopay. They can pay to untap this, so that way they can swing at their invasion. Wow, we actually have seen all 4 of our ossifications. Honestly, let's play this. Let's get in their hand. Can we play around that? That is 3. We really can't. These I'm not too worried about. Go for the throat I'm a bit worried about. But I think going for the Kaido is probably better. If we had another land, that would be perfect. But we gotta remember they have the spell shutter there. What is the ward on this? Ward 2. We played the ossification. We need to get the land to play the ossification on the fairy. The cursed one. Unless they play something else. Okay. I will drop another ossification. Okay. Even though I would love to progress the board. Yes. Auto pay. Do not need the land anymore. Now they just have a 1/1, but they can get a 4/4. This can make these things better. And that is a zombie. This is going to be a difficult game. Yeah, this is annoying. And this is the problem. Yeah, I'll take another. They literally dismantled our hand. Okay, unfortunately they had the land. We gotta see what they play. The reason I say unfortunately is because of the Kaido. Just block you. Because now they can play the Kaido and hold up the spell and draw 2 cards. This game is basically over. It was just their them taking all of our cards out of our goddamn hand. What are you picking, man? I would like you to pick Kaido, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've used up all my removal. Like, we got so many ossifications. What'd you pick? Spellbook. Well, that's gonna be an issue. They can play the Kaido. This isn't gonna make it. But that's an activated ability. Oh, not too surprised. Autopay, doesn't matter. They will probably trade this, but I need to get my scry on. They put a lot in there. What can I get back? I can get back an Adeline? I'll take that. Yep. Keeping this back for the Adeline. They have a go for the throat that they can use, which they're probably going to use this turn. Yeah, to my face. I think they could have played this better. Luckily, I don't think they've seen that. Yeah, they haven't seen it, so they're probably not going to keep it. But our issue is that we literally lost all of our removal. We have 0 removal right now. You picked the wrong one. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the Adeline. We can't. So how do we win? We got a 4/4 blocker, and they can block back plenty. So we just need to get the Skrelv, so that way we can go around them. I think so. We could just... I think we're dead, though. If they don't block with the Adeline, I think... No, they have to block with... they have to attack with the Adeline. If they have any removal, also, we're dead. We're gonna get back 4 life. Let's take out their Adeline. We want this to... Well, I guess we didn't need it to die. That's dumb. You're dumb. We literally got the other Skrelv. You act like it matters. We'll let him swing. Ay. We lost all of our removals so early! I'm gonna go hit the go thing, and then I'm gonna turn my fan on while I'm gone. Alright. Play. Oi. I'm gonna keep that off for now. Until it starts cooling down in here. Like, one of the good and bad things about this time period in El Paso, when it goes first. But I like this hand, so I'm gonna keep it. Is that you literally get these points where it's like, it's starting to cool off. But it's like, it's really, really warm in here. And because I've gotten everything done correctly, no blocks. Like, as far as the windows, it just doesn't feel right. Okay, the specialist. No attacks. See what they got. Okay, ossification. Well, we have a backup Thalia. So no blocks. Or do we hope for... Let's get down the vendor. Auto pay. We'll put it... Let's put it on you. That way you can block the hopeful. We are missing our removal so far, which isn't good. Anyway, it's like really warm in this spot of the house because it's cool in the other spots of the house. And this is the farthest away from the AC room. Okay. So what does that mean? They have a Wandering Emperor, we want this down. Now they can't play their Wandering Emperor. We need something, either removal or something else. Okay, it's a Conjure. But we still get the Scry. Don't need another one. Jeez! Yeah, we need removal, and we need removal now. And that is not a good sign. Okay, I guess we gotta do this one. No attacks. Luckily, if they want to lose this, they can attack in. Unless they have enough that. I don't think that does anything. But, okay, they have a lot. Good. We finally got our fourth. I can put down the specialist to get back this. And I can put another +1/+1 on something. We need to find our removal. Auto pay. Either put it on this. On this. Let's put it on the veteran. We're going to attack him with this. If we have to, we can block with her. There we go. There's an ossification. That's actually not a bad card to get stuff back in your hand. Okay. A brutal Cathar. I do believe that does change what we're going to do. If I put this down, more things can go through. And the brutal Cathar can still hit. Your brutal Cathar would still work, man. Don't know why you're upset. It was really that question of whether or not to pay for the one to get something bigger. But awesome. This deck is working really well. We've only had 2 losses, and one of those is like we couldn't find our... Well, we found all of our removal, but it got removed from hand. And the other one, I used the removal on the wrong thing. Got to remember, we only have 5 pieces of removal in this right now. We'll keep it. This will probably end up being a removal piece. But it's kind of hard to go against a turn 1 play, into a turn 2 play, into a turn 3 play. We'll see what they got. Okay, they're thinking of cut down. Okay, we got enough lands, opponent. Deck. We don't need any more lands. We have 22 lands in the deck, but this one has now turned into a removal spell only. They have the cut down. So the question is, do you use the cut down on this? Nope. And now they can only use it on the Vanguard. But what's nice is that we have the specialist for next turn, so we can get the Vanguard back. Thank you for not giving me another land. I much appreciate that. Okay. So what they got for a turn 3? Never said that. That's quite annoying. Let's get both of these down. Let's try to save that and try to bait out the removal. They probably have removal for days. 4/4 dragon. That is annoying. If we draw another land, we can get these up to a 4/4. Or we can use the Aganjo on this 4/4. I don't see them not attacking in. We're just going to kill it now. If we draw a land, we can play the Intrepid Adversary, making this into a 4/4 and that into a 3/3. Okay. Let's go ahead. Yeah, they have more removal. Can you feel that stick? Well, let's get this out. I doubt it's a make disappear. I feel it's a go for the throat. Come on, go for the throat. It's not. They took my stuff. But we're out of cards. This is not good. He played one of my lands! Yeah. You gotta go for the throat. We've just been, like, we've drawn so many lands. We've drawn so many lands, it's dumb. Like, they took 2 of our lands. Good blocks. If I was them, I would get the adversary back. Because they can pump it up. Can't get really rid of any of these, can we? I could say the adversary. But will that really do anything? No, it won't. So let's just do the do we do the dragon? Let's do the dragon. Cannot kill that with a cut down. I was in between the corpse appraiser or the dragon. We have issues with flyers. Yes, you can use that cut down. Have we found any of our removal? No. We found Dude, come on. It's 1 point of damage. But that virtue is what's going to get us. We need to get back to the dragon. Yeah. They picked the exact same thing I would have picked. Not surprising. Weird. Okay. On the bright side, they can't play the dragon, but they can still play the corpse appraiser. Or they can play the other side of the dragon and take more of my cards. I'm glad that's a rare. They're going to take my cards. I have a midi mite. We're gonna have to say no attacks. And hope that they don't have the ossification. Do they not have anything in their deck? No, they don't. But yeah, they're taking all the life gain sources. Fair. Yeah. They turned the corner. We're done. They took my best cards! Like, even their little guy's a 3-3. We're just gonna say good game. Sit and go no blocks and get out. Because there's no way I can remove all of that. And you're taking too long. That was dumb. Good deck, though. I like their deck. Yeah, I'll say I had fun. Did I have fun? No, because I like winning. But, like, when you face off against a deck... Okay, it's finally starting to cool down. A really good deck like that... it's always a good time, especially when it's something new. But they were playing a classic mid-range. Which aggro does have an issue with mid-range. And it didn't help, we didn't find any of our ossifications. Okay. Player 88449. Probably mono red. This is a good hand. I say that because they're basic. Not because they are. We got a good turn 1, turn 2 play. Okay. We're getting a white. We have enough lands. Thank you. Thank you, deck. So we're up against most likely some type of control. Let's go see. Okay, they don't have a make disappear. I'm kind of surprised. Ooh, do you have a mastermind? They have an Urza. Well, let's just get that out. No reason to develop the board. They need a board wipe right now. Single removal will not be good enough. Okay, turn 4 board wipe, or no land for the board wipe. So pretty happy with that. Itchy face. Okay, waiting for server. We got it. How about we unwait for server? Thank you. I actually need to start playing every day again. I really haven't played every day for basically a year. Okay, we go first. Well, we're keeping this. It's either blue or white. I'm gonna go with they're not red. I'm gonna go with that we have to kill them. We're not going to play the specialist. Because we have nothing to put in there. Do Do we just use this to kill that? It's not going to really use anything else. Like I said, we weren't going to play the specialist anyway. Ah, the heavy. Okay. So what do we do? I'm not really worried about my life. I don't want to use the Thalia unless I absolutely have to. Yeah, we'll see what they play. Like very expensive. Let's go ahead, bring her back. I failed. I'm a failure! It's 2 or less! Should have swung in all the way. And it's probably why we're going to lose the game. I'm annoyed at myself. I played myself. Played myself for the food. Yeah, they can't bring that back into hand. It is too interesting. Let's just get rid of this. We can swing in with you, swing in with you. Just swing it in. That'll become a flyer. In order to get rid of the Thalia, they do have to double block. Everything else isn't that big of a deal. And now we got a flyer. This is a corner piece of theirs, so I don't see them playing it. Yeah, that's an issue. I think we just passed the turn. We can probably outrace that. If this loses all of its counters, we kind of win. Pass. No blocks. Pass. Okay. Ramp stuff. Okay. Don't see a reason why we shouldn't attack in. Yeah, that doesn't change it. I may lose 2, but I gain 1. Attack in through the air. Let's attack on the ground. That way they have to block the Thalia. Okay, at the beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter. If it has no oil counters, they die. Okay. Which one did they choose? 2 or less. Sacrifice. Okay. Can you kill me? Got a blocker. Because if these two attack together, it would be dead. Do have to block. Because that is lethal. And they have to kill their creature on the upkeep. We survived long enough to kill him! Hwah! That is the first time I've seen somebody, quote unquote, die to that. I think they should have kept going. Oh shit. I think they should have kept going. Dismiss cards. Didn't realize I had 5. Because if they would have, like, the oil counter doesn't get, I think you get to draw. Okay, now we'll dismiss the cards. Still got one more. But I think they don't get removed. Oh, let me take a look at that. I have all the Domineering cards. Jeez, it's been so long. Which one was it? I already got that one. Oh, some of these are just so good. Yeah, we're going for the drags. Oh my gosh, I have a lot. Okay, what'll be our other one that we go for? No. Let's go for the evil then. Oh, I only get 3. Wait a minute. What? Yeah. And we'll start on the black. Very nice. Let's check that out. That was in the Phyrexian one, right? No, I got it. Okay, so black. No, it was Phyrexia. It's a 4-drop. Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep. Okay, so they couldn't even draw. They would just lose. We top decked enough to live. That's what matters, I guess. Okay. Big Exen. We're up against Big Exen. We got Big Exen here. Fortunately, the opponent does go first, but again, turn 1 draw. Okay. Don't have removal yet. That card is so annoying. Let's just go with the heavy, I guess. Or do we go with the Archfiend? I don't think the heavy can kill us. I think the Archfiend can. We can race that. We cannot race the Archfiend this time. Decline. No blocks. You hit me for 6, I hit you for 6. Auto pay. Who do we put it on? We need to find something. Nope, I need to do better. Yeah, I was hoping that they would do that. I have another Thalia, so I'm not too worried. Okay. I have an answer. Auto pay. Put it on the Thalia. That way the Thalia can block these. Keep him back. I just realized that they have a 4/4 I didn't count for. Okay. Need to swing in here. We got to look for something. There we go. They're one away. Decline. No blocks. They're one away of getting down the Titan. And there's really nothing we can do about it. They'll gain 5 life, get a 4/4 most likely. They did not get the land. All will be 1. That is annoying. Do I just attack all in? I don't think we can attack. Let's just play out the land. Because these two are really too important. They have something, because they could have played the Archfiend. You could have played out the Archfiend, my man. Yeah, I'm just getting out. They got their land. He made this deck go against mono red and aggro decks. And other aggro decks. Which honestly we've been doing pretty dang good. I am getting hungry. It's 5:30. We're not going to go that long today, because I do have my son with me and I have a lot of work that I have to do. Okay. This is a horrible hand. This is better. We don't need two of you. Depending on what they put down, we'll either go ossification or vendor. Okay. Now that says vendor. Okay. What do you got for me, Sammy? That's annoying. Do we just take that out? I don't think so. I think there'll be a better target. We need a land, thank you. Could this be the combo deck I've been seeing around? I know the combo deck has at least... it has blue and black as fairies. Don't know what the white's for, though. Or it could just be the legend deck. Okay. We don't really use our... Yes, this isn't target, right? Target. So let's get rid of this. Auto. This is 2 on its flip. I think we'll take that Peacekeeper. Even though I would love a land for the adversary, I think the Peacekeeper, if we can get it down before Shieldred comes out, I think we'll be okay. My son's going crazy. He needs his din-din! We may make this the last game, so that way I can make sure he gets fed at 6. And there's a fairy. I'm on the edge. Like, this is either a Legends deck, or this is the combo deck I've been seeing, and they've just had a very bad draw. Looks like they're getting mana flooded. Well, we're getting mana screwed. Okay, maybe it's just a Legends deck. I'll block. Doesn't kill my guy. Let's find out. It's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, they do have the Shieldred. We gotta go for the Shieldred. It's just too dang good. They'll just go to throat it though. But I'll take up their entire turn, so that'll give us a chance to find something. To get around the Shieldred. I need a Shieldred. Shieldred Stomper, please. I just see the Peacekeeper is dying this turn. No matter what we do, it's going to die. And our specialist can't get it back, because that would be broken. Okay. I went up one. We're going to say no blocks. Here comes the go for the... Go for the throat. Go for the throat. Go for the throat. Okay, what does that mean? And we got a scry. I don't know why they're allowing us... They have multiple ways of killing. No, I need a Shieldred killer. Shieldred killer. Shieldred killer. Like, how many have we gone through? See, the kitty cats get confused, Don. The cat, Don has both pointers. Still didn't get a Shieldred. Let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we've seen 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We've seen 18 cards and one Mossification. Well, we might as well do it. Again, like, it's the removal. You gotta use your removal sparingly. And this is where they, like, if we don't get something, they're just going to take over the game. No blocks. And we're not out of the game. We need to find something to get either rid of the Rafine or the Shieldred. Like, we have plenty of life gain. We just have to get rid of one of these two. Probably the Shieldred. Oh, dear God. Why do I bother? But honestly, I am getting very hungry. I have to make my son food and everything to that extent. I don't see us making this back. So we're just going to say good game and we're going to get out. This deck is really, really good. But as I showed you, really got to watch out of where you're using your removal. You need to be using it on only the things that... Like, it's not about getting in there. You have Skrelvs to get in. So it's really about using it on the things that'll end the game. So anyway, thank you so much. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Hopefully I can get back and get doing stuff. So I'll see you guys next time. And keep dreaming.